This is Mohammed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Glasgow, 2 days out from fight night. I'm joined by big heavyweight Jay McFarlane, taking of course Nick Campbell. Before we start, this is the first time I'm speaking to you on IFL. We know Andrew normally does the interviews, but he's had his kid yesterday, so...
I thought he's not the one in Steffi Bill's gym in Doncaster?
Oh, with Dave Allen. I think we did it together.
With Dave Allen, it's the first time we've been doing it together. Right? I've not got my translator with me. But
I'll be all right.
I'll speak my best, mate.
That's why I've taken you outside. It's quiet, so I can hear. But yeah, he's just had his baby. So do you want to send him a message?
No, congratulations, Andrew. I'm buzzing for you. It's a bit annoying that I've had to send out the B team here, but I'm buzzing for you, mate. I'm really proud of you, and wish the missus all the best for me as well. Thank you.
All right. Moving on to serious business. What was just set up there between you and Nick?
Nothing was said. They was telling me to look forward, and I was trying to say all the best and touch his arm. And he's just, I don't know, he's got a chip on his shoulder about something anyway. I don't think he likes the fact that I'm not all fun and games today. I just try to touch him. Come here, in fact, come in the camera so I can, just come in so I can show you. I was going like this, all the best, mate. And he's like, don't you fucking touch me. Big posh prick, man, honest to God. I don't like the arrogance. There's a lot of arrogance coming from him. I don't like it, you know. It was never like this before with me. I helped him out when he first started. We sparring and stuff, he's forgetting I stopped him with my body shot, you know what I mean? He's got this arrogance and this thing about him just now because he's been on a few big shows. He's been on 2 behind closed doors shows, a show in Belarus in a gym somewhere, and on at 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Newcastle, wherever he fought. He's fought in front of nobody. He absolutely bottled it yesterday. You could see it watching him. He's no good. I don't think he's good with the crowd. You know what I mean? He bottled it yesterday at that workout. I just seen the fear in his eyes, you know what I mean? And I don't like that, you know what I mean? I'm a nice, respectable person. I've been respectful the whole time. I tried to speak to him twice yesterday and he got turning his nose at me, and then he tried to look right through me and he's saying there he didn't do it. So I don't like it, you know what I mean? I've been nothing but respectful to him the whole time. But one time it's a mistake. You know what I mean? 2 times he's a fool, 3 times it's me that's a fool, and I'm not going to be made a fool of, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to be, there's going to be no niceties until after the fight, because maybe then he'll realise that he should be a bit nicer to me. Do you know what I mean?
Is this actually a battle of Scotland? Because he just said to me there that you don't see him as a Scotsman.
Well, he's been living a cushy life in Jersey his whole life. Do you know what I mean? But that's not the boy. I do see him as a Scotsman. He is a Scotsman. That's his battle of the Scots. But it's just, it's one of the things, isn't it? He calls himself a Glasgow Warrior, but he's never been here. That was it, and he's making as if I'm making a big deal. There's a lot bigger deals than that going on. You know what I mean? I don't care what he calls himself. He calls himself Susan if it makes him happy. But mate, it's bragging rights, isn't it? I'm not going to let him beat. I can't let him beat me now. I just wish I trained a bit harder. But I can't let him beat me now. Do you know what I mean?
And last question: how do you see the fight playing out itself? And you got a prediction as well?
I think he's going to quit, mate. I think he'll quit later on. I think he'll realise that it's not for him. That he's not want to be there. I'm a horrible, nasty bastard when I'm in.
Any indication of what you've seen him to say that he'll quit in the ring? That's a big statement. Or are you going off your previous spar with him?
No, nothing of his sparring. The sparring wasn't much. It was 3 rounds here, 3 rounds there. It wasn't a lot of sparring we done. I just don't. See when I'm in there and I'm actually fighting, I'm a horrible, nasty bastard. You know, my late coach, Albert Watt, he used to teach me all the horrible, wee nasty tricks, or wee things inside that you're not meant to let the referee see. And I think when I start roughing him up a bit and showing him that it's a pro game, you're not dancing about tippy-tappy with amateurs. When I start fighting instead of boxing, he's always been in with boxing and people that just ran away from him, you know what I mean? When I start fighting and I rough him up in there, I don't think he's going to like it. And I don't think he's going to want to be there.
Okay, well, listen, look forward to a very good co-main event this Saturday night, live on Sky Sports. Thank you very much for your time, Jay, and go well, all right, mate?
Thank you, mate.